Double double, toil and trouble, fire burn and corn syrup bubble. Man, they're like the ugliest wicked chicks I've ever seen. It's like you're the most beautiful wicked chicks I've ever screamed at. Ah! Get him, sisters!
Welcome to AdventureFun.
Okay, we got the Scooby-Doo Funko Pops along with the Sanderson Sisters. So first of all, let's go ahead and start with the Funko Pop, Scooby and Shaggy. And what's cool on the back of these Funko Pops, you can see all the ones that you can collect. We've got them all here. We got Scooby, Shaggy, Ghost Clowns, Spooky Space Kook, Phantom Shadow, and the Witch Doctor. So let's take a look first at Shaggy. So excited to get us here, Shag. And it comes in this neat little preservative plastic, and there's our Shag. Hopefully you can stand. Some of these Funko Pops, their head's so big they just can't stand. Yeah, he's got to have a bigger sandwich. It's not going to feed this head. Okay, we got some ghost gel that will freeze Shaggy in his place so he can't run anywhere. If there's a ghost, he's stuck. And he's not going to fall back. That's the only thing I don't like about some of the Funko Pops is that it seems like they get too wobbly and I have to bend them just to get them to stand. But or Shaggy without a sandwich. And what about Scoob? Oh, he's eating something just as delicious. The submarine sandwich. That looks really good. Man, these guys know how to eat. So there's our Shaggy. Like, zoinks! You got a nice submarine sandwich there, Scoob. I eat it all up too, Raggy. And I eat your sandwich. Oh, don't touch my sandwich, Scoob. Cool, we got the two boys together here. Next, let's go to our villains and the Witch Doctor. That's a cool looking Witch Doctor. I mean, which doctor is he? He's a witch doctor. He's got his little skull here on his staff. And that's pretty much it. He just like, give me your sandwiches. Ooga booga. Stand up, sit down, turn around, give me your food. Ooga booga. Cool. And then, oh, I like this episode. It's one of my favorite ones. The Phantom Menace. Star Wars. The Phantom Shadow. And look, it's just cool. He's got his little chains that, you know, bind him down because of all the bad things he did in life. Like Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol. I mean, that guy, he just looks cool. I like him. These Funko Pops, they don't move. What you see is what you get. Not movable arms, but cool. So now we have two roses, Raggy. And of course, they're not really ghosts. You take off their mask and there's somebody different. Spooky Space Kook. In fact, you guys want to put in the comments which one is your favorite episode? Was it with the Witch Doctor, the Phantom Shadow, or the Spooky Space Kook? I mean, look at that shell. You're not going to be able to get to him. He's got his battle helmet on. So awesome. There's our Spooky Space Kook. He looks kind of kooky. Oh, and then don't forget our Ghost Clown. Was this a favorite episode of anybody's? Oh, look at him. He's kind of cool. I mean, you don't want him to come to your kids' birthday parties, would you? It's like, ooh! But then again, he's just part of the Scooby-Doo setup there. So mom, dad, these are cool little things your kids can play with. Have hours of fun chasing Shaggy and Scooby. Of course, they can't run very fast because they're constantly eating. You have to throw down their sandwiches. Maybe he throws down a sandwich and he keeps running, you know. What could you throw that would cause him to slip? Maybe some sardines. He likes a bunch of weird things in his sandwich. He'll eat anything. So cool. Oh, and then my favorite here, the Haunted Mansion with the opening of Scooby-Doo, the classic, which began back in 1969. I mean, since I was a wee one, I've been like watching these things. I haven't seen them all. I keep thinking I see them, but they keep coming out with new ones. But this one's super cool. So let's take a look at the Haunted Mansion, and it comes with Scoob. Another Scoob there. So super cool. Oh, and look at that. It comes with the little backdrop. Here, let me pull out this backdrop. So you can see inside the plastic box, right? That's their little backdrop scenery there for like, I mean, that just looks super cool. I like it. It's just so creepy. That's the backdrop that just goes in the back of the box as part of the display when you get your Haunted Mansion. And so, and let's set these guys aside. And look, so now he's got his other twin. He's got his tongue out just ready to eat a snack. And so there's Scoob. And so with this Scoob, you got him sitting. With this Scoob, you got him on all four legs. And of course, he's got a sandwich. He's got his tongue hanging out, or tongue's hanging in different directions. Yeah, one's more pink. He's more healthy, this one. He hasn't eaten as much sugar, so he doesn't have candida. Everybody say it with me, candida. They're not into sugar. They're into just food and pizza and hamburgers and yummy things like that. Oh, and here's the Haunted Mansion. This is cool. What I like about this is that classic Scooby-Doo opening, when the bats come flying in and stuff, you see the Haunted Mansion, and it's in one of the episodes, they go inside the Haunted Mansion. Really cool episode. And so what do you have at the front here? You've got, oh, 2 lights that are on. That's kind of spooky if nobody's there. And you got this cute little ghost right here. Isn't he just cute? Oh, he's so adorable. Of course, no matter how much you think he's adorable, once Scooby and Shaggy see this, they just make bank and they run out of there. They're not hanging around, even if it's a cute ghost. It's just a cool mansion. I mean, if it wasn't haunted, I mean, that'd be a cool place to live in, you know, this Victorian mansion that they have a lot of them back east that are pretty cool. And so that just looks fun. This is Scooby-Doo. This is the collection set here. And again, we've collected them all, including the Haunted Mansion, as you can see on the back. Now, it's not like Scooby and Shaggy have enough villains for people to chase them down just to scare the pants off of them. You have the Sanderson Sisters, Disney's Hokey Pokey. Let's do the mini Loki. And so we're going to take a look at them. So you've got the 3 Sanderson Sisters, and look, so this one, it's Mary Sanderson, and you can see on the back, you can collect all 3 of them. Now, there's a different set that came earlier with the Funko Pops, and instead of Mary having a bowl of cheese puffs, she had a vacuum, because, you know, during the movie she got on the vacuum, she'd fly around in it. What a weird thing to write on for a witchy poo. But that's what she did. And let's just go ahead and open her up while we got her here, Mary. Cool. Look at Mary. Oh, her head turns. Does everybody's head turn? Oh, and she doesn't stand. Yeah, it looks like all their heads do a turn there. Well, at least something moves, my mistake. I'm kind of new to Funko Pops, but hey, it's never too late to start a collection, right guys? I mean, this is just super cool. So she's a little bit hard to stand, and she's got these little heels down below, and it's just hard to balance her on that. And like I said, she's got her bowl of cheese puffs, she's got her cape, her little hoodie or witchy hoodie, and she's got a remote control. That's what witches do, you know, in their spare time. They watch other witches and stuff. Why do all the work yourself with like haunting and hocus pocusing other people when you can watch other witches do it? And she's got her cheese puffs and she's good. Maybe she's watching Scooby-Doo and these guys out here, you know, like, zoinks, look Scooby, there's a ghost behind you. Oh no, run, run. No, silly boys, they'll never get away with it. You know, and her hair, what a do. What does that remind me of? It reminds me of A Nightmare Before Christmas. It's got that same kind of like thing and the colors and stuff of some of those monsters there that they have like over in Disneyland's Haunted Mansion during the Halloween season. That's what it reminds me of, the Tim Burton stuff. He just does some weird stuff, and hey, Tim Burton did her do. Good for you, Mary. Way to keep it scary. Let's do Sarah Sanderson. Now, while Mary has remote control and her cheese doodles or cheese puffs, you got Sarah, who likes her spiders. And she did eat spiders in the movie. I guess that's what witches do. I don't know. Maybe they were gummy spiders. Yeah, I think they were gummy spiders because, you know, ugh, a little spider there. The details on here are pretty fine. At least she braids part of her hair, right? Let's see if she can stand. She does pretty good. Okay, not bad. Put her next to Scoob, and then the wickedest witchy poo of them all, it's Winifred. So Winifred, she's got her special, like, you know, the Sith power. Look, it's coming out of her hands. Look at that. That's her special Sith power. Turn to the dark side. It's coming out of her hands, and wow, look at her noodle. What kind of do is that? If she had it more out to the side, she would be like Princess Leia. And look, she's got her earrings there. Yeah, that's very detailed. That's pretty cool. And then she's got like some gold imprints on her sleeves. I mean, they did really good with the details on these Funko Pops. I'm very impressed. So there we go. Sarah, Winifred, Mary, the three stepsisters, wicked stepsisters. It's not Cinderella, they just all mix. They're all evil. And then finally we got the enchilada. Now this one is all three of them around a cauldron doing their voodoo, whatever they do so well. And you can see on the back, you got the Sanderson sisters right there. And actually, wow, now I'm looking at the front. That's pretty cool. I wonder if that green stuff glows in the dark. It actually shines very well. Oh yeah, you got another backdrop too. So that's exactly right out of Hocus Pocus, the movie. That's pretty cool. A bit blurry, but then, you know, you're not really focused on that. And plus, you know, backgrounds appear blurry. I mean, right now, I'm sharp. Look back there, it's blurry. Oh wow, that just came out right easy. That green is like very, very brilliant. And they got their fire and their little hook here. And let's see, ooh, they can turn their heads, that's good. They can all turn their heads. So that just stands by itself alone on this platform here. It looks pretty cool. Anything on the bottom? No, and they just have a bunch of screws. That'd be cool if they had a battery. It doesn't say anything about here, you know, with the Funko Pops, you had to... He just won't stand for a minute. She just wants to lay on the couch and watch her Scooby-Doo videos. But that'd be cool if they actually See, now you're setting a bad example, Mary. There goes Shaggy. That'd be cool if they actually, you see these screws, if they can unscrew them, put batteries in there, so this actually, like, lit the cauldron up. This looks awesome, but I'm just curious to see if this glows in the dark. Man, the lighting's kind of cool, though. It's just such a brilliant green. No, it doesn't glow in the dark, but the green is just so brilliant. I mean, it just really pops. Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and corn syrup bubble. That's right. The kids love corn syrup and treats. Once you taste this, it looks like a green Jolly Rancher. Yes, it does. It looks green like a Jolly Rancher. I just want to lick it. Stop, stop. Mary, stay back. We got to save this for the kids. What? Zoinks? Like, what's that, Scoob? Are these the Sanderson witches? Oh, yes. Wait a second. It looks like they're frozen. It looks like they're just like statues. Oh, oh, so good. Man, they're like the ugliest wicked chicks I've ever seen. Oh, no. They like Funko popped out of their cauldron and now they're free. Run, Scoob, run. Look, I didn't mean to say you're ugly chicks. It's like you're the most beautiful wicked chicks I've ever screamed at. Ah! Get him, sisters! I'll throw my cheese puffs at him. No, I don't want to waste my cheese puffs. Use the remote control. Click, click, click. Get back here! Oh, I got spiders, precious spiders. Spiders are like the worst, man. Like, stay away. I'll tickle him with my long fingernails. Oh, this is like the worst torture. Scary and ticklish. And so, what do you think? Did Scooby-Doo and Shaggy actually handle the Sanderson sisters, or did they get them? Thanks for watching, guys. So the thing that I forgot about Mary in the video is that, you know how she couldn't stand? Well, let me open the box back up with Mary. And she keeps tilting back. Well, the thing that I didn't get about Funko Pops is that down at the bottom, there's this little plastic dealie. And it was funny because I was looking at the bottom of her feet and I'm like, there's a hole in her shoe. I'm like, man, that's gonna be cold when she steps in a puddle of mud. And I'm like, wait a second. With that plastic thing that I just figured it was there, I mean, I'm new to Funko Pop. I'm a new boob dad on YouTube. Is that little prong there just goes right into the sole of her foot where the hole's at. Then turn it around and now she stands glorious. Mary, you did it. You can take a stand with the rest of them in any case. Hey, I'm figuring things out as we go. I didn't want to see this in the comments, so whew, that was a close one. Oh, and then guys, with the other Funko Pops that were not in the video, they're Walmart exclusives. You can see them down here. We finally got them in, so when we completed the video, we're like, oh, we just missed it. We got these Walmart exclusives. And so we got Shaggy and Scoob from the Scoob movie. And you can see on the back, you can only collect 2 from Walmart that are exclusive at Walmart, Scoob and Shag. So let's take them out so you can take a quick look at Shag and Scoob. Okay, so he doesn't come with the disc, so he can stand, or he ought to stand on his own. Okay, good for you, Shag. I don't need a disc. And there's Scoob and Shag, exclusives at Walmart. So for you Funko Pop collectors, these are pretty cool. All from the Scoob movie.
Please click on one of these videos for more adventure fun.